So my name's Sarah Pask. I'm the marketing director at Quills Group that provide workplace services and products. For us, we'd only really had photography in the past. And obviously with a lot of things on the digital side being video now, we wanted to try and improve what we were doing to showcase the furniture installations and interior projects that we've been working on as a business. So with this particular task, I knew that the work Squirrel had produced before for another part of the business, Quills FM, was really good. They'd worked with the team at Squirrel Head to film some student accommodation, and that was really well received. We were really happy with that. Very positive, very can-do attitude, which is obviously really helpful. We had an instant where we were potentially not going to go ahead with the shoot, just to lots of deliveries arriving on site, making the environment quite messy. But we had a few calls and we decided to go ahead. And when we got to the site, it was a bit of chaos. But again, as a team, we worked around that chaos. We made sure that the areas we wanted to film were clear. So again, had I not been working with a company that was so flexible, we wouldn't have been maybe able to make that work. But I think having those conversations before that you've been in those environments, sometimes even when you think you can't get the footage, you can. And we were able to get the footage that we want from the start through to the finish, and getting the end result, I feel, was a very smooth process and wasn't stressful. And then in terms of the number of revisions that we would get and talking through any that we should make now versus any that we should wait when we wanted to show the client the footage before final revisions. But the whole way through the communication process was nice and smooth, and we knew where we stood, whether that be telephone, email, WhatsApp. It was all very good and positive. Yeah, I wouldn't hesitate to recommend Squirrel Head as a business if they needed photography or some videography. We've used yourselves for a business case study for our furniture fit outs. But there's no reason why that can't be adapted to many different uses. And yeah, I would highly recommend them.